Other news now, we have long been told that robots will one day come for our jobs. But little did we know that parliamentarians will be among the first to be unseated. What am I talking about? People in 30 countries want to replace some of their parliamentarians with artificial intelligence. Unlucky for lawmakers, robots are not yet allowed to contest polls. Because if they were, Chinese leaders would be the first to lose their jobs en masse. Here's a report.
Watch out, lawmakers. Robots are coming for your jobs. We can help you stop this, so listen to us carefully. People have said that given a chance, they would replace some parliamentarians with artificial intelligence. We are not making this up. Researchers recently put a question to nearly 3,000 people from 11 countries. How would you feel about handing over control to artificial intelligence? Good idea, said 51% of respondents from Europe. 66% of respondents from Spain supported the idea. 59% from Italy, 69% from the UK. We know Prime Minister Boris Johnson will not take this well. There's bad news for German Chancellor Angela Merkel too. 54% of respondents from Germany voted in favor of AI, as did 56% of those surveyed in the Netherlands. Gen X were the loudest cheerleaders of robots. More than 60% of Europeans aged 25 to 34 years supported the idea. So did 56% of those aged between 34 and 44 years. This survey is telling, but it speaks more about the loss of trust in lawmakers than people's confidence in AI. Researchers say that the result captures the general zeitgeist, the current mood, if you may. Europeans have every reason to be unhappy with their parliamentarians. Just look at the last 1 year. It began with Brexit. Then came the Wuhan virus. It bulldozed Spain and Italy. Europe then botched up its vaccination drive, and now it's busy fighting vaccine makers. No wonder people don't mind voting machines over men. Lawmakers still have a shot at reversing this sentiment. How? Researchers have dropped hints. For starters, lawmakers must get to know their voters. Give people an insight into their work. Above all, build a relationship with the voters. China looks bored. It didn't understand a word of what we just said. Transparency? Representation? What's that? Well, 75% of those surveyed in China are now vouching for artificial intelligence. Perhaps the Chinese leadership will understand this now. Beijing is currently spending more than $12 billion to push AI. Don't blame us if China makes fun cuts after watching this report. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.